something that's appropriate to eat when it's 4 in the morning, but you're hungry. And I'm not going to Taco Bell. It's freezing outside. It's like 20 degrees. It's wintertime here, so if I'm going to get something out of my fridge, what am I looking for? Fruit, bread, like what am I going to eat? What about like a glass of milk? Is that okay? So here's the wishboard pieces. You've got Flesh Blood. You've got an extra copy of Ascendancy, which is very important. A Wear Tear, a Reborn Hope, a Hydroform, Fire Spout is a sweeper you can get. It's multicolored. And then a draw spell in the form of Scarscale. You like juice late at night? Wouldn't Banefire be better than Fight a Player thing, says Barack. You can't tutor for Banefire. You can't. Usually the deck gets there just by attacking Barack Obama. 707. Do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Okay. It's all good, man. You answer your own question. I've been seeing more and more Abrupt Decay recently. We should go back to our 2-2 split of 2 face shields. I feel like there's also one more card in this wishboard I can cut, but I haven't put my finger on it. I think it's this. I think it's like maybe the Reborn Hope or the Wear Tear. I think we should make more room for more Swan Songs and face shields, but mostly face shield. It comes up more than you'd think. It's a really efficient answer to protecting the Ascendancy. And it's not impossible for this deck to have red, blue, white, white mana available, so you go Ascendancy, they go to Abrupt Decay, you face shield. That comes up quite a bit. So let me screenshot this for the guy that wanted to see it. These are actually here. Let me shrink this down so we can see all the cards. There you go. And I can actually blow up the sideboard so you have a better advantage of some of these weird, really, really strange cyber cards. And again, this is a Wear Tear. Give you that screenshot. Well, what food doesn't keep me awake? That's what I want to know. It's got to be somebody who's intelligent with nutrition or knowledgeable when it comes to food. Revel Dark, I want to sleep through the digestion process. I want something that doesn't keep me awake. Am I going to play Ascendancy in dailies sometime? I might, Kempsa. It's been a little while since we did. It's a really click-intensive, not necessarily intensive in the mind, but it is a really click-intensive deck. No worries, Akela. There's your picture. Faith Stitchers I put in the ones because you do ideally want to be, you know, unearthing these. You don't want to be, casting them. Like we did hard cast them against that. That last match wasn't typical of either deck. It wasn't typical of the Splinter Twins deck, and it wasn't typical of ours. You normally don't go land drop, land drop, land drop, hard cast Stitcher. Usually it's land, land, carry to land, kill you. Is usually how the deck works. Will this deck get better with the new blue-red Manland? I don't think so, Bon Kips, because the real draw to the Lumbering Falls is that it's hexproof. Cheap cards are best for easy digestion, avoid sugars and yeasts. Okay, so I should eat cherries, bread, crackers, pasta, with some protein. Okay. Yeah, we got some like pepperonis or something in the fridge. So turkey. Okay. All right, thanks guys for the ideas. Let's go closing time song. It's time. Oh, I like this next song though. Hang on, can we? Oh, but I like that next song too. Why are we getting all the good songs before I'm trying to go to bed? Let's just hang out for a bit. Cherries have melatonin, which helps you sleep. Ah, I didn't know they had melatonin. Yeah, I'm familiar with melatonin. So do apples, oddly enough. So apples and cherries. Okay. Did I see the new Ascendancy Gifts deck at the Modern Star City Games tournament? No, I didn't, Snooky. Smooky. Sorry, Smooky, not Snooky. No, I didn't, Smooky. I did more than turkey. I should put apples and cherries and turkey in a blender and then turn it into a shake and drink it. Of course you leave when I hop on the flavor. Sorry about that. Actually, you know, if I have a choice, I'm going to pick the other song over this one. I'm sorry. I love the Silver Sun, but I want you to hear this one. This is the acoustic instrumental of Pachua's Sunrise, which is a solid song, and we'll follow this up with the closing time song. That works. I'm happy with that. And I'll probably host another streamer, like usual. So cherries and apples. Okay. Apples and cherries. Yeah, I could use some of that melatonin stuff. Been having a little hard time sleeping after these like forever hour streams. Check my uptime. Yeah, wow. That's actually not that bad at all. I guess I didn't start till late. We didn't start till like nearly midnight, right? I didn't start till midnight. Oh, thanks for the nutrition advice, guys. Seriously. Hope you had fun tonight. I know we played a lot of different decks tonight. It was a blast. No, we didn't play in the daily, but I had a lot of fun. Did I make this? Yeah, I'm a brewer. Well, no. So I've seen people messing around with Glittering Wish Ascendancy before, Kia. I would say I wasn't necessarily a brewer on this one. I would say I was a deck tweaker. I was tweaking the numbers on this, tweaking the deck. Oh wow, Rebel Dark. It's definitely bedtime for you too, friend. No, Akia, the Lumbering Falls I feel like was my idea. I mean, I feel like there are cards in this thing that are my ideas, but I don't think I was the first guy to be like, oh look, Glittering Wish gets Ascendancy. Let's try that, you know? I don't think I was the first one to think about Glittering Wish Ascendancy, for sure, but for some of these cards, nobody's ever tried in this deck, like Whispers and Lumbering Falls and some of these Wish targets I haven't seen, and Swan Song. Like, some of these are really 20,000 cards. Wow. Some of these cards are really my touch to the deck, my addition. But I can't say this is mine, and I don't like to say any deck is mine. I mean, heck, you know, from the perspective of, you know, Wizards of the Coast is the one, you know, as the collective comes up with the cards, you know, how much of a deck is really yours. And again, like, I run this through the stream, like all of my brews. So you guys, of course, I get your input on these. So I'd like to say that this is kind of a stream brew. I don't selfishly say any deck is mine, you know. You guys spoil me and stuff. Like, somebody got me an Idyllic Tutor, and that's been sweet. It can tutor for either piece. It can tutor for a Wind Zendikon when you need it, or it can tutor for an Ascendancy. So it's really flexible in the deck, the Idyllic Tutor. Akika! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Game Special. Finish your whiskey or beer. Like, again, the numbers are still debatable. You know, the one of Wind Zendikon might not be right. The 2 of Peak. The 3 of Whispers. I mean, sometimes I cut on Whispers. It's really neat, though, because before the guy scooped my opponent, I was about to show you guys if we can go infinite with this card. We were making, well, we had 4 tappers. We had, what, 2? I had 2 Fate Stitchers, 1 Wind Zendikon land, and I had the Lumbering Falls that was animated. So when you're making that much mana, and we had 2 Ascendancies, so you're making 8 mana every spell, right? We're making 8 mana of any colors that we need, basically, right? So you're making 8 mana. The buyback on Whispers of the Abuse isn't insane. So we could theoretically just draw through the whole deck and make all of our creatures huge, thanks to the other clause on the Jeskai Ascendancy, right? It gets creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So essentially, this is kind of my hand symbol for infinite or tapping things. You basically go infinite once you get to 1 to Ascendancies, 3 or more tappers, and a Whisper. It's just you can just keep going. So that's kind of my argument for why I like some number of Whispers. And worst case scenario, it's just a cantrip. It just cantrips, like the Peaks or the Gitaxian Probes or what have you. You know, it draws just as many cards as Sleight of Hand or Cerulean or Serum Visions, but these are really the premier draw spells in the deck. Anyway. Other exciting news, since we're in news time, I'm getting a new rig. I'm getting a new computer. I wasn't going to tell you for a few weeks, but I will, Chocolate. I was really excited about it, and it's got enough power that it's going to be able to play the new XCOM. It's going to play XCOM 2. So I'm pretty excited, and it might be a streaming rig. I might be able to stream at a maybe higher quality or stream other games potentially. So I'm really excited about it. The dream would be that I could not only play XCOM 2, I might actually be able to stream it. So we'll see. So getting a new computer hype. Anyway, I won't have it till later this month, though. It won't be ready till later this month. Anyway, yeah, Orphan Chocolate, appreciate it, man. I'll see you on the next special, guys. I will. I'll be here. I hope you guys are too. Hope you hit that follow button if you haven't before. Or I also use Twitter and I use Facebook now, so if you want to hook up with those to know when I go live, that's another way. I'm going to send it to our friend... God, who's on? Drunk Popper? Esper Tokens? Oh, we're going to send it to this guy. He's playing Waste Not. Waste Not Storm combo? Come on. Why aren't you guys watching this guy? I'm going to send it this guy's way, I think. Just check him out. Although it's a black screen. Why is the screen black? There you go. This looks interesting, right? This looks interesting. I'll host this guy.
Bullshit. So he literally just drew both. That's such bullshit. And we were getting a good burning inquiry, so we could have played another one and made sure we had him dead.
Alright guys, I'll see you on the next day special. We're gonna get some much needed sleep, and I'll see you on the next special, and I'm gonna go eat some cherries and apples.
That's upsetting.
Alright, I'll see you on the next special, guys.